Right, set the sat nav. I need to go that way. Slightly off center, I must get it reset. Right, big drive today. Wednesday, 1st of March.
Continue 300 meters to the end of the street, then turn left.
902 kilometers to my collection. 10 hours 25 minutes of driving, so I won't be doing all that today. I will try and do as close as I can to 9 hours, if not a bit over 9 hours, going to a 10 maybe. Get within about an hour and a half, well, within 2 hours would do me, of my collection.
Turn left onto Carretera Escapillado, then take the second right.
Which is over by, just on the, kind of on the northern outskirts of Barcelona. Well, slightly outside Barcelona to the north. So a nice spin across Spain, up towards Madrid.
Turn right at the stop sign, then exit right.
Up towards Madrid and on to Zaragoza and on to Barcelona.
Take the exit on the right to E90 toward Madrid.
So yeah, looks like it's going to be a lovely day for it and all. I ended up, I parked there at the end of the last video.
Continue on Autovia X-Demarving.
I was given details yesterday of my reload, but it just made a bit more sense for me to complete a 45-hour break there and start fresh this morning, rather than if I'd moved yesterday, I still wouldn't be loading till tomorrow morning, and I would have still needed a 45-hour break, whatever. So it made more sense to take it there. There's a decent restaurant and clean showers, so that was it. Right, just about an hour and a half into the journey there now. Just said I'd show you a bit of the scenery. A lot of solar panels in places, varying types of land or whatever, a lot of scrubland and rocky, rough ground. Some kind of a castle fort kind of thing up there, whatever it is. night. Lovely day. It's still only 5 degrees. Just down to about -3 last night, I think. Fairly cool. Farming activity and stuff going on around this area. The land is a bit more cultivated. Just after going around Madrid there now, heading for...
There is currently light traffic on your route.
Out by Guadalajara, heading towards Zaragoza. Go! Took a 15-minute break back along, so need to get a half an hour. Now in the next 15 or 20 minutes, so next services I'll pull in. Barcelona 560, 260 to Zaragoza. going low, so I'll just video this bit, put it on charge. Can't think why the name Guadalajara sounds familiar. Does it be in films or something? I don't know. Right. Anyway, as I said, my battery is going low, so I'll talk to you later. Hello, I'm on the bay there now. At the collection, I think it was 8 hours 40 or something yesterday, 8 hours 50. And got to about an hour and 40 minutes from here. So right in this morning, on the bay there now, as I say. So I think 'tis them we're loading. It looks like reels. 'Tis copper, so is it reels of copper wire or something? I don't know, but I think they're on break there now, so they'll load up after that, and I'll see what route I'm heading back. Right, I'm loaded up. Loaded up, ready to go. That's my load. 17 pallets, about 11.5 ton, or just under it, 11.3 or something like that. So that's that loaded up, sorted, get my padlock. You don't need gloves. Just loaded there now. So I am going to make a move. Excuse me. Just put Cherbourg into the sat nav, see what routes it comes up with. And I don't know if that's the way I'm shipping or not, but I would guess it would be. Just waiting for a reply back. So what I'll do is head out and pull into a services and see from there. Just waiting for the sat-nav to give me route options. Is it going to give me a second route? It is. Alright, I'll just show you this. No, that. So, that's the routes it's showing me. No, turn it that way, yeah. I would be guessing it won't come up with a third route, but I'll let it calculate away there for a second. So as you can see, the first route is longer kilometers, but it's supposed to be a half hour shorter. They both start kind of the same, so I'll they both head out the same way, so I'll as I say, I'll go out to services and decide which route I'm going to take. Then, when I get confirmation as to the direction, well, when I get confirmation as to if it's Cherbourg I'm shipping. Now, does this open? Do I do something? Aha, it opens. And this is opening. Yes, I have to go around and cross over because I won't make this turn. I'll just go down to the roundabout here.
Take the exit to Cherbourg, then enter the roundabout.
Right, so this gate on the right here is the one I just came out of. So I wouldn't have made the turn back up here.
At the roundabout, take the
Might
first
have.
exit to Avenue
Might have made it, but it would have been fairly awkward, so it was easier just to swing around at the roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to C1413A. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Right. Cherbourg, 15 hours, 41 minutes from here.
At the
that's
roundabout,
nasty.
take the second exit to B30.
There's a crashed
At
DAF.
the roundabout, take the second exit to B30.
Crashed DAF there that looked fairly, cab was fairly well mangled. What she said, second exit, was it? Oops, sorry. Camera is
At the
sliding.
roundabout, take the first exit.
Right. Yeah, I'll see what's happening, where I'm going, and talk to you later. Good morning. Not where I expected to be this morning. Right, stop the sat nav because that's taking me into the village, which I don't want to go. I have Google Maps on the work phone, so I'm following that. About 5 minutes away. Here. Oh, watch the curbs. They're in a stupid place. Right, so what's after happening? It is the following morning. I was another half an hour, 40 minutes up the road towards Cherbourg yesterday. I stopped back in the filling station as I said I was going to do, and got a quick snack for myself and whatever, and I was told yes, going to Cherbourg, and then I got asked was I full to the back doors. So I suspected there would be, so they were working on something, so I continued on towards Cherbourg. Then I was told to stop, that there might be something back in Barcelona to top off the load. I'm only about half full. So I said okay, I stopped, and when I got information yesterday evening, I was told it was Girona, which was only say half an hour away, or well, it was 45 minutes, but I parked where I was, and this morning then I went on up to the next junction, turned around, came back down, and here I am. So there should be a fourth exit is over here. Into the airport. Don't want to go in that one. Oh no, that's not the airport. That is DHL. We're not going there. Going up here. So yeah, some couple of more pallets to load up here to top off the load, and then we may be on to Cherbourg. Doesn't really make a difference, but if I had stayed going, I would have probably have been able to make tonight's boat out of Cherbourg, but it makes no odds really. See where I'm looking for coming up. Why did the balls? Right, 11 minutes away now. Google Maps must have frozen or something just after making a big change. Right, I'll try and find this place and get back to you. It's some bit better. Right, looks like I could have stayed in bed another hour, even though God knows how much going to happen at 9 o'clock either. I actually am up behind the DHL place. I don't know why the SatNav or the Google Maps jump like that. Usually it's Google Maps is good. But anyway, that barrier. It was just into the estate. It wasn't DHL only. There's a big industrial estate. So I'm inside there. Went in at 8 o'clock, and there was only one girl there. She said there'd be someone in at 8:30, and the first fella came in then, and he said maybe 8:30, and went in there now at 8:30, and I was told 9 o'clock. So whether something's going to happen at 9 o'clock or not, I don't know. Have to wait and see. Right, just in for fuel there now in Largenquera. Look at the state of the tanks with the salt. They are filthy. The rest of the truck is actually staying relatively clean. It is great weather for it. Down here, I got it cleaned off the other day when I was parked up. Right, so I'm all fueled up there now again. Well, I just got fuel. I didn't bother getting AdBlue, but 779 litres of fuel. 1230 euro or something. Glad I'm not paying the bill. Well, with the diesel cards you don't actually pay a pump price, but still that's not going to be cheap. Passing all these, but this is the first kind of big hill I've come to today. Yesterday coming across all the way across there were some up and down and twist and turn. There was no straight section of road. But at the same time I was able to I never had to ease. The only patch I had to ease off was a couple of junctions around Madrid. So like the first piece out when I left where I stopped, the first section was, I don't know, something like 250 kilometers to the next junction. Then there was a couple of junctions around Madrid that I'd ease off on. No traffic anywhere, and once I got around Madrid, then the next section was 400 and something kilometers to the next junction. I should have changed country when I was pulled in there to fill with diesel. Just change it on the tachograph. But no matter, I'll pull in the next chance I get. Nice views from up here, coming on towards the Love Way up there now. Fairly high up, 790 meters just at that point. I think there's a bit of plan changing going on. I may not be shipping in when I get back to Cherbourg, but don't know yet. And here it is. Europe's highest viaduct. I know you can't see it with the barriers, but some view from here. Spectacular. that's a nice view there now. Just hit 4 hours driving there now. So there is a services in about just under 20 k's, and get my half-hour break there and drive on again. Right, hello. That was a very productive 45-minute break. Went in, had a shower, shave, clean myself up, because I took an extra 20 minutes in bed this morning instead of showering then. So shower, shave and whatever, made a cup of tea. Laptop is on charge so I can watch films tonight and tomorrow. And a 5-minute checks to make sure I hadn't any passengers acquired. So all is good. And on for Cherbourg. Yeah, I was just lazy this morning and stayed in bed, so I needed a 45-minute break anyway, so I said I'd get a shower and shave and get freshened up. And made my cup of tea and whatever.
In 5 kilometers, take exit 7 on the right to A28.
It all actually worked out at nicely spot on 45 minutes. And then, as I said, I just did 5 minutes out of work. Then I just wanted to check to make sure there was no passengers and whatever before I do the final push to Cherbourg. Just over 3.5 hours from here, and I will be dropping. I don't know what I said that a while ago. There's some clips I'm going to leave out. They're not great clips, and I don't know whether in the clips I leave in or not, which clips I set it in, but slight change. I won't be shipping, I'll be dropping. It doesn't really suit them or me because of the way my brakes are falling, but they've a load. They're caught with no one to deliver it on Monday, so yeah, I'm dropping. I'll get a 24 tomorrow, but I will still need a 45 on Tuesday. So I don't know what way I'm going to work that. Do I just deliver Monday and take my 45 then, or what? I don't know. But the ideal thing would be take my 45 this weekend, but they need that load delivered on Monday. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll just edit the video slightly differently to what was planned, and do a few extra clips the next few days because I'm not going home. So I don't know, I might probably just wait to talk to you tomorrow.
In 2 kilometers, take exit 7 on the right to A28, then keep left.
I might film Cherbourg in the setup there. Right, talk to you then. Right, coming into Cherbourg port. Just follow the freight signs here. Sat nav, even though it's a truck sat nav, will try and take you in with the cars. So around here, follow the signs for freight. Here. I usually stop back a bit to give him a chance to take the registration. That's all he wants. Looks very busy here. Fit there. Nicely done. Right, I'll go check in. Right, checked in. It is during office hours, obviously, so the offices are open, so I was able to go in and check in. If you're in out of hours, you can the security that will give you a little docket book, and you just fill in your reference and trailer number or whatever. So yeah, There is times you can drop in this yard here for certain reasons or whatever, but I'm just showing you the general run of things. So through here, obviously bringing through trailers that were dropped inside in that yard. So on down here, obviously if there's someone at the customs office, you stop. Or these little huts here, they're closed today. And this roundabout is where you change the right. Irish Ferries is port 4. Stina, you go to port 6. Civep is down there by P2. So it is Irish Ferries I'm going to. P4. And if you're going on the ferry, you keep to the right here and go down, join the queue ahead of me. I just keep to the left because I am dropping. Right, so that's that one dropped. And around here I should find chance it's still not off the boat. I think it's that ship it's coming in on. No. Just give a quick look around here in case it's off already. Down there. Not here. Still on the boat, methinks. So, if it's still on the boat, I go back over here and wait for it. Right, it's off the boat. They usually drop them along here where this lad is dropping, but if there's a driver waiting to take one, like all of these are, they'll drop it over here. I just beckoned him as he was passing, and he's dropping it up here for me. Just so that we'll be out of their way when they're bringing out trailers and whatever, and we can pick in peace. Thank you, sir. So that's it, that's all done. That's the running of dropping and picking a trailer in Irish Ferries in Cherbourg. Just back out to the roundabout here now. If you're picking a trailer off the Stina, it is, as I said, port 6 for Stina, but they drop the running trailers here in this yard. I can't think which part Brittany used, but anyway, it's all generally the same run. You'll find it somewhere. So that's it. And then you have this kind of thing here, which is a group of passengers being escorted out. They'll be back in 5 minutes time, but what can we do? I want to park there. 10,000 for every one of them that gets into my trailer, even though it's nothing to do with me. They'll charge me 10,000 apiece. And they just get told, walk out, and they'll walk back in again in 5 minutes time. Houston, we may have a problem. Not sure yet. I'll let you know. Right. So I'm in Cannes. It is Wednesday morning. No, yeah, it's Wednesday morning. And it is 9:35 Irish, Ned. So I'm after having my 45-hour break, and I couldn't go anywhere yesterday anyway, even if I wanted to, because the French are on strike. Everything looks clear today, but I am being told there are blockages. So I just remembered I forgot to put on the padlock. Better throw that on now while I think of it. Right, so I'll make this clip very short. French on strike yesterday. They cleared it last night, and I was talking to one of the lads there a while ago, and that's the lad that brought me this trailer. And oops, he went to move a while ago and came across another blockage. So there's some small couple of blockages today apparently, but I'll just have to see what I can do. So I'll see how it goes, and I'll talk to you later. Hello. Turns out there was no protest whatsoever from what I could see. The driver that was with me in Cannes had gone earlier this morning, and he went south, and he said the next exit down, the yellow shorts were out, or the yellow shorts or yellow vests or whatever you call them were out, and they'd the whole place blocked up or whatever, and he had to reverse up and go off a slip road to get back into where we were parked. But he made a phone call then, and he was told that you could go around the other way, so we headed off, and I saw absolutely nothing coming up this way. So I was just leaving the video short because I wanted to fit in the clips of the protest yesterday just to show you. If there had been hold up today, I would have done a complete new video, but as I say, back in Cherbourg now, all booked in just in the lanes there. So thanks very much for watching. I'll finish this one here. Shipping tonight, deliver this in Loch Eglish tomorrow, and back to the yard or something, we'll see. So thanks very much for watching, and talk to you in the next one. Bye.